Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And I continue with Pathologic Blind. Now, I admit, I am in a bit of a pickle here. Because I seem to be in a death loop. That's why I reloaded an earlier save. Because I'm trying to make a more optimal route or something. And I'll admit that I did some preparation. Like I ran around to see where the pharmacies are, because I need 50 of those pills. And it turns out there's actually 5 of them, 2 here and 3 in here. So I don't need to go to this side at all, which should make it a little quicker. One of them is here on this side, and one of them is here. So I think I'll start with this, and then there's one somewhere over here, one over here, and one like somewhere over here-ish. Yeah, I was sort of running around and trying to plan my route. But still, even with that in mind, it's going to be kind of potentially a problem. Unless I run into a beggar and trade something for bandages. That would be great, but okay, so I can drop this. Also, I've just remembered that drinking water does replenish my hunger a little bit, which is something I should probably remember at the point where I'll be dying of starvation, which at this point might actually be soon. Do you have anything? You do. Great. I love you. I love you, man. Okay, I would have reloaded anyway, because I can't get wounded. So essentially, low health is what killed me last time. So, but to be honest, this is looking kind of dicey. Like, this is only half of the game, and I'm already struggling, quite a lot. Slide them. The time is not that big. You have hours range in it's me. I have this. I should also trade with the kids, or at least check what they have, because if any of them have medicine or antibiotics, I should probably be trading with them. Well, you only have ammo, but still. So, no, you do have antibiotics actually. 6. And I don't have that much. I only have 3. Still, something I should be checking. Especially as I accumulate more stuff. Okay, I'll just disregard the rat. Okay, I have to sell this. And possibly this. I'm a little murky on where exactly the pharmacies are on this, but I think it's over here. There's definitely one over here, and then there's one over here somewhere, which should be enough to gather the 50 that I need. Overpay. Yeah, overpay a little. Okay. Let's put it over here. Okay, what's that last time? What time is it? That's what we're doing. I think there's another way of doing this than just overpaying for this. I'll sell 100. I might sell one. Yeah. I think I'll just do this. It's 400 bucks on the train. I do need 100 I will do this. I'm going to find something here. Let's go. This is that. It might actually be over here. It is. The bunch sets, the bunches. Are used for every other money. Okay, we're going to take this. One of those. What is this? 300 bucks lost. I think I should do it this way. I'm still ahead compared to where I was. Maybe trade something nice. What's on the streets. Okay, so I can go back. Go find a grocery shop. Where's food? Okay, here we go. Wait, what is that? What is this? Let's get a huddled. Yes, take this over. Yes, over. run past my hideout to store at least the brand. I thought it might be useful for something, but it seems it's mostly a quest item. If I need it, I will just retrieve it from the stash. Now, when I was pre-planning my route, I also remembered that I can make antibiotics with this, so I should probably do that, actually. Health minus 24. It's not great. Yeah, that's better. That might essentially be pointless, if I understand this correctly, because I think it sets my thing to the percentage, so that would literally just straight up kill me, right? Let's test that just to be sure I understand this correctly. Okay, it didn't raise it, but it essentially I think did nothing. I'll wait until I'm almost dead to use any of those. I will, however, eat something. I might have enough time to visit the Kane estate because they have a quest for me, and to be honest, at this point I'm kind of starved for resources, so it'd definitely be good to do that quest if I can manage before the end of the day. And I really hope the Hunchback gets some healing items on another day. Okay, with pills, price 7. Nah, I don't have enough sharp stuff. To entice you with.
You look unhealthy.
I got the bull's blood for you. Let's see. Time is of the essence.
What is there to talk about now? This headache is splitting. I need some rest.
What do you say? Well, it's obvious now why bulls don't get infected. Their antibodies do nothing to destroy the bacteria, but rather block them, suppressing their reproduction. They possibly die after a while, and even if they don't, the disease is still no longer lethal. Perhaps it becomes assimilated. And the conclusion? Ideally, you need some hybrid of bull and man. Human antibodies kill the bacteria, whereas bull antibodies prevent them from reproducing. But a creature like that doesn't exist. Yeah, I know. So you're out of luck, as am I. Could we maybe synthesize it artificially by combining human and bull tissues? We could try. Unfortunately, Rubin is nowhere to be found. We'll do the test if he comes back. I'll let you know. Okay, so that solves the quest. I still have a lot of time, so I should be able, depending on how much running around is involved in that Kane side quest, I might be able to do that as well.
Someone's desecrated the stone yard tombs, the scoundrels.
We are alarmed by the rumors of an impending act of provocation. Is that perchance what you've come to see me about? No? A procession of the infected was supposed to come to the Cape sometime during the day to pay their respects to the sacred graves, but we've received news that some murderous blackguards are planning to attack the pilgrims. Have you heard anything about it? No. Hopefully these are merely asinine rumors. Hopefully. Meanwhile, my daughter would like to apologize for all the wrongs our family has inflicted on you. I think you should talk to her. Of late I have been putting her in charge of making important decisions. She's becoming more and more like her mother. Who was her mother? Of course, you're an outsider, aren't you? If you've never heard of my spouse, the divine Nina, then I'm afraid it won't be easy to explain how important this is, how much it means, how much what means. The fact that my daughter is growing to resemble her by the day, it means this town will soon have a powerful mistress who will use her primordial ancient power that comes from the very depths of the earth to stop this cursed pestilence and revive our town for the glory to come. I will go and see your daughter. Although I'm not exactly sure where she is. The Canes are positively in love with me today. Maria herself wants to meet me. Could I have dreamed of such a blessing 10 years ago? I don't know, but I do know that I'm going to die soon.
the caprice of our temper is even more whimsical than that of fortune.
I'm sorry that we've been foes for so long, Burak. The quick temper of our family must have been a great discomfort to you. I'm happy to hear you admit that. I apologize wholeheartedly. I would very much prefer peace. I've heard that you've done so many worthy deeds that even the feats of ancient warriors pale in comparison. Are you truly so heroic? In spite of the obstacles you erected in my way.
Why can't I move on my own?
You couldn't have come at a better time. Want to do me a favor? What is it? I've heard an enraged mob was planning to desecrate the mistress's tombs. And well, you see, I disobeyed Dr. Dankowski's orders recently and went outside to speak to my mother. Her tomb is the one that's closer to the cape. You must have seen it. I don't get it. I brought a gift for my mother then, a diary, a compilation of sentimental memoirs, nothing more, but it's dear to me. When I was a little girl, my mother used to leave me secret notes in there. The letters were seemingly appearing out of nowhere. I believed that the book was talking to me. Why did you take it to the grave? Oh, that look in your eyes. Yes, you are quite shrewd, and your assumption is correct. Do not be disturbed, though. We, the Canes, have our own way of communicating with our dear departed. In fact, the relationship with the world of the living is much more intimate than commonly believed. That diary could be of more value to me than a simple memento. Will you bring it? For a price? Oh, it was quite unexpected for you to flaunt the price tag. I thought our relationship was developing so chivalrously. What are you talking about? Literally just met for the first time, and before you thought I'm a murderer. I will reward you, of course. Let us pretend you've never asked for it. It's more fun this way. Don't try playing games with me. Bring me that diary. I fear that the tomb will end up desecrated. I wouldn't want the diary to be damaged or fall into the wrong hands. Alright. Okay, so it's pretty close. I should be able to do it. Maria asked me to get a diary from Nina's tomb. Girlish sentimentality? Unlikely. This Maria is a tricky one. Oh, so this is her mother's tomb. I was wondering about that. I thought it was some kind of a shrine. Wait, that's not it here, though. It's just some other place. The tomb is further this way. Although it looks no less ominous. Maybe even more. Okay, can I read it? Letters to Nina, bound pieces of paper with different handwritings. Maria's nervous hand, a steady male hand with lines that end abruptly, characteristic of the Canes, and the hysteric scribbles, unfinished sentences and words, all written with the same ink. They are like screams from the other side. Okay. Oh crap. I would maybe stop you, but to be honest, I don't feel equipped to do that. What with all of the Molotovs, so I'll just pretend I'm not here. like, you know, technically speaking, which is the best kind, she didn't ask me to deal with those people. She only asked me to retrieve the diary, so I hope she will still pay me for it.
And then Katerina has an heiress no more.
Better a lean peace than a fat victory. Don't you agree, Burak? This is what I found on the gravestone. Oh, thank you. You've done me a priceless favor. Let me reward you for your work, and for the dangers you have so undoubtedly faced for my sake. Thank you. Okay, 2,000 bucks. That's alright. Alright. It's better than nothing. It'll get me some food at the very least. Possibly. Or maybe some medicine. It won't go to waste, is what I'm saying.
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theatre.
My head is spinning.
Okay, I think this might be salvageable, but this episode has been long enough. I will continue next time. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.